According to the United Nations Convention, a refugee is an individual who has a well-founded fear of persecution in their home country. To apply for asylum, the applicant must be physically present in the United States and apply within 1 year of their last arrival, unless there are changed circumstances. You may apply for asylum affirmatively by submitting Form I-589 with your personal statement and evidence to the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS, or defensively in immigration court. There are no filing fees. Once USCIS has received your application, you will receive 2 notices, a receipt notice and a biometric notice. You may apply for a work permit 150 days after your filing date by filing Form I-765. When you receive your work permit, you can get a Social Security number and begin working. The next step is the interview. Asylum offices publish an online bulletin by which you can find out how long it will take approximately. If you have a lawyer, they will prepare you for the interview and go to your interview with you. The interview is the most important part of your asylum case. If you have additional evidence, you should submit it to the asylum office where your case is pending, following the deadline requirements of the asylum office. All your derivative family members must come to the interview with you. If you or any of your derivatives do not speak English, you must bring a translator. The asylum office does not provide translators. You must bring to the interview all original documents which you have. After the interview, the asylum officer will determine if you are eligible for asylum. In some cases, the asylum office provides the decision within 2 to 3 weeks, but sometimes it takes much longer. If the asylum officer finds you eligible for asylum, you may receive approval and become an asylee. You can get a travel permit and travel abroad. After 1 year of physical presence in the U.S., you may apply for a green card, i.e., permanent residence in the U.S. If the asylum officer does not grant you asylum, your case will be sent to immigration court, where you will have another opportunity to prove your case to an immigration judge. The immigration court will first hold a preliminary hearing called a master hearing, where the court will schedule a date for the final hearing called the individual hearing, at which you and your lawyer will present your case. If the judge grants asylum, you will become an asylee. If the judge denies your case, you may appeal the decision. Cases in immigration courts cost more money and take years during which you cannot travel out of the country and remain uncertain about your future and the future of your family. What you submit to the USCIS at the initial stage forever stays with your case and will be considered in the immigration court. Therefore, if you plan to apply for asylum, it is crucial to work with a qualified and experienced lawyer from day one.